Hi everyone, welcome to the new edition of the New Indian Express, and I have with me today the Vice Chancellor of the Delhi University, Professor Yogesh Singh. Hi sir, welcome to our channel. And so today we are going to be asking certain questions about the university, and it has been in the news recently. So I'll start with first question. In the past. Recently, in fact, last week only, the parliament, there was a question which was raised by one of the education ministers. They said that in the past 3 years, nearly 5 lakh students didn't get admission in University of Delhi. That was a huge number. In fact, they also said that, there's a surge in the number of applications as received each year against the number of seats. So what would you say on that?
If I take this as a positive comment, we have good number of aspirants, but some students are getting admissions. This will happen because we have a limited number of seats. When I say limited also, in undergraduate programs, it is more than 70,000 seats. The huge number in any Indian university. But yes, being one of the best institution of our country, institution of eminence as mandated by Government of India, university is doing very well, and students from most of the states, they want to study in a central university, capital town of India, Delhi.
Yeah. So, were there any other reasons specifically because of the CUET or the entrance exams that have been made restricted and all? So, can that be one of the reasons that these number of students didn't get admission or didn't get through the entrance exam?
No, that's not the point.
Okay.
Like India is a very large country. We have the population of 140 crores. In higher education also, we have lakhs and lakhs of students. When we were doing admissions based on plus 2 marks also, then also our cutoff was 89%, some of the courses 99%, so in some of the colleges it was around 98%, and other students were not getting admission. Through CUET, what has happened? Now we have representation from most of the states of our country. It's a platform which is providing equal opportunities, similar opportunity to all students. In plus 2 was marks-based system, totally dependent on the type of board. A state board may be a lenient board, another state board may be a very strict board. For example, Uttar Pradesh board is comparatively a strict board. In Bihar is also a strict board. Maharashtra is also a strict board. Difficult to get marks in 90%, 95%. So those students were not getting admissions. They are not having any chance to get admission in University of Delhi. But from these states also, we have to study that students who are coming from such states, either they are from state board or from CBSE schools of that.
Okay.
But this system is a stringent system where every student has equal opportunity. And if you could not perform very well this year, you can try next year also.
So also recently DU teachers and students, they rejected so-called undermining democracy as DU proposed to overhaul the DUSU election. So what do you have to say on that? Because a lot of it was a war of memes by students that how this is going to be an end of DUSU election and how people and students used to prepare for that.
ऐसा होता है जिसके पास जितना होता है उतना रोता है.
Okay.
But the point is, what happened last year. Now time has come to rethink about the election system. We have directions from High Court also, Honorable High Court of Delhi. We have recommendations of Lyngdoh committee. But next time, what I feel, the election will be very, very different from the last year elections. Whether we may go for direct elections or not direct elections, that we will decide. But yes, there will be strictness. There will be guidelines to follow. Last time also there were guidelines, but they were not following those guidelines. We will be strict next time. We don't want to repeat what happened last time.
Of course. So, I mean, as per the restrictions, as the circular also and that time notification and the executive council meeting that was issued. So, it also said that, that how the money and muscle power was used so that things will be avoided.
CPO, that will be.
So students, a lot of students, in fact, I was speaking to earlier. So they all of them said that there's a north-south divide in Delhi University. It's like the North Campus and the South Campus. So North Campus, all the programs, whatever happens, it's all limited to North Campus. None of the things happen, or probably just it's not highlighted also. And many of the South colleges are, in fact, lacking the infrastructure, facilities, and the good libraries, in fact. So what exactly is it? Is it actually? Do you think that there's a north-south divide?
No. When you said north and south divide, I thought
Yeah.
northern states or southern states. No.
Yeah.
But South Campus, per se, South Campus has a very different focus on research. It's a science-oriented campus. But there are a good number of colleges associated with South Campus. When it comes to providing library facilities, now Delhi University is providing online journal facilities to all students. E-books to all students. Internet connectivity to all students. So, for us, every college is same. Our treatment is same. But yes, in North Campus, you will find Halla Gulla. All the time, you will find Halla Gulla. This is a very politically sensitive campus. But South, now we will have 2 new campuses will come in coming years. East Campus and the West Campus.
Yeah.
This is bound to happen because here administration, Delhi University administration sits here. So naturally, all administrative activities, some political activities will happen here only. It's a beautiful campus.
Yeah, of course. And so DU is planning to hike any fees to strengthen the finances. So probably 3 weeks or last month, in fact, it was announced that something, in fact, PhD increments were also announced that this will be done.
No, first is, you asked about the fee hike.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to hike fee very heavily, but 5%, 5 to 7% hike. It is a regular hike. In order to just to compensate this inflation, nothing else. Okay. We are not interested. We will not hike fee. Okay. 5 to 7% is nothing. We should.
Okay. So we have. Does that mean that we have enough and adequate budget for?
We have enough budget. No issues. We have no issue. Like, we have full support of Government of India. Okay. Under HEFA also we have got about 1,000 crores. Okay. In Institution of Venus we have got about 900 crores. Okay. We have adequate money. We are constructing. You have seen good number of buildings are coming up. We have purchased equipment worth of 100 crores. Yeah. And more than 100 crores. Right. In library also we have invested around maybe around 200 crores in the more than 100 crores in library system. Okay. Books, e-books, journals, databases. So money right now we don't have any problem with the full support of Government of India. But we are working very hard to invest that money for bright future of University of Delhi and our students.
Okay. So any new plans on the anvil apart from the new campuses coming up and infrastructure upgradation?
New plans, if I want to be very specific, now one new college is coming up.
Yeah, that's...
that college, Savarkar.
Yeah.
East Savarkar College will run BSc Computer Science 4-year program and BSc Management program with the minor of Artificial Intelligence, Data Mining, Data Analytics. So it's like 21st century courses will be there. So additional seats will come, additional quality seats will come in that college also. In departments also we have started many programs, new programs. It's a continuous process. But the challenge is now, we started implementing National Education Policy provisions from 2022. That batch has come in 3rd year now.
Yeah.
4th year. Starting from July. Yeah. We would like to see what will happen, how many students will go for 4th year, how many students will decide to opt out after 3 years.
Exactly.
That we have to see. We really don't know. We don't have any experience. But we are very confident that whatever will happen this year, Next time we will be in better position. Next time we will be further better position. It's ever evolving process.
Absolutely. So coming back to the question on the fee hike, specifically the DTF, about the Delhi teachers, university teachers, also raised this question on PhD fee hike. That was 7,000 earlier, now it's 19,000 they have to pay just for
I think 1 or 2 departments they have done it, but we will see. This will not happen. But 5 to 7%.
Only 5 to 7%. And that's across all the courses, or is this just
Most of the courses.
most of the
Because if there is some aberration here and there,
Yeah.
but yes. Like from my side, it is from all the courses.
Okay. So also, there's certain problems and issues those students at DUSU present keep raising these days about the irregularities and the infrastructure problems. So they say that there are committees made to inspect all of these infrastructural issues, but that's the search committee. In fact, the committee is not working. We can't complain to any person, any official regarding infrastructure problems, the ceiling falling, and there's no water, there's no proper washroom facility. So these kind of things in the hostels. So are we actually looking at them, or these is just he was in fact claimed, some SRCC principal also claimed that he's just lying and he's just trying to claim all of these things.
Like infrastructure upgradation is a continuous process. Whenever we are getting complaints,
Yeah.
either from DUSU or from other students or from other teachers, then we take necessary steps and actions. We have recruited a few engineers in our engineering division also. We are very sensitive about the facilities for our students. We are continuously upgrading the infrastructure of the university. If there is some specific issue raised by DUSU president, we will address that issue. No issues.
So one more thing, a couple of days ago, this Delhi School of Journalism director, she was accused of kind of harassing the students and using abusive language. And the students said that she's from Hindi department, but she has been appointed as a director of Delhi School of Journalism, and she doesn't have any association with the journalism department. Is that true?
The matter is under investigation. I don't want to comment on.
That's okay. It's okay. So any other thing that's in the budget, probably, as you said, that you have adequate money. So in that university related, or any scholarships or any new thing coming up specifically, any new plan that you see that you want to kind of implement this in the university?
Right now, our focus is on for the implementation of 4th year program, 4th year in the colleges. And then if it will be a success, then it will have an impact on our university teaching departments. They will have only 1 year program.
Exactly. So
They have their own challenges. So we are discussing with them also. Please see what will happen on the ground, because you will have challenges, and you have to think about other courses, similar courses, or integrated courses. So we are discussing such aspects. If 50% or 60% student decides to go for 4th year, then they will have an impact on their PG programs.
Absolutely.
So we will see what will happen, because another 3-6 months will be very interesting.
Yeah. But so teachers also claim that, the university doesn't have adequate infrastructure to provide the 4th year, and they're not fully prepared to give these facilities to the students in next 3 months. So what are the preparations basically for this program? As you said that our focus is on the 4th year.
Our preparation is, curriculum is ready. Teachers, they have to teach, they have to develop laboratories.
Yeah.
And in some of the colleges, they are doing so also. If there are issues in few colleges, we will look into those issues.
I think that's all for today. We'll update you with more news from the Delhi University. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching us.